If you're enjoying this podcast, check out The Calm Operator is a practical survival guide and outdoor survival handbook built on a simple truth. You don't need luck or heroics, you need composure, a clear process, and actions that work under pressure. Whether you're caught in a sudden weather shift, stranded with limited kit, choosing the right preparedness survival items, or facing a preparedness emergency when tech fails, this urban survival guide and field-tested manual gives you a calm, repeatable system to stay functional and get home. Written by Steve Barker and published by Books Central. Find the book on Amazon and Books Central website. When people hear the words survival skills, they often picture dramatic rescues, survival movies, or extreme wilderness challenges. But real survival is much simpler and much more useful than that. It starts with calm thinking, good habits, and a clear understanding of what keeps you alive when conditions suddenly change. In this episode, we're breaking down the essential survival skills that build from the absolute basics to advanced fieldcraft, so you can move from uncertainty to confidence. One step at a time. The first and most important survival skill is mindset. Before you worry about gear, maps, or fire-starting tricks, you need the ability to slow down and think clearly. Panic burns energy and leads to bad decisions. A survivor asks, "What is my biggest immediate threat? Do I have shelter? Do I need water? Can I signal for help?" That kind of calm, step-by-step thinking is the foundation of every other skill. Once you can control your breathing, assess your situation, and act with purpose, you've already improved your odds dramatically. From there, the basics of survival become practical and concrete. Water, fire, shelter, clothing, navigation, and emergency signaling are the core pillars. Water keeps you functioning. Fire provides warmth, morale, cooking, and a way to purify water. Shelter protects you from exposure, which can become dangerous fast in cold, wet, or windy conditions. Clothing is not just about comfort, it is your first layer of defense against the environment. Navigation helps you avoid becoming more lost, and signaling gives rescuers the best chance of finding you. These are not glamorous skills, but they are the skills that matter when the situation gets real. Once the basics are in place, survival skills begin to expand into everyday outdoor competence. Campcraft, hygiene, first aid, reading weather patterns, and knowing how to survive the first night alone all play a major role. A clean camp and basic hygiene help prevent injury and illness. First aid gives you the ability to handle cuts, blisters, sprains, and more serious emergencies. Weather awareness helps you make better decisions before a storm, drop in temperature, or heat event catches you off guard. And that first night alone. That is often where fear feels biggest. Learning how to set up quickly, stay organized, and keep a level head can make the difference between a miserable night and a manageable one. As your experience grows, so does the complexity of the environment. Cold weather, heat, mountains, jungle, coastline, night movement, and river crossings all demand different survival skills and different judgments. What works in one place can fail completely in another. You learn how to conserve energy in the cold, manage dehydration in the heat, move safely in steep terrain, stay oriented in dense vegetation, and respect moving water. Survival at this level is about adaptation. It's about noticing the environment, understanding the risk, and choosing the right action before the situation becomes urgent. Finally, true survival skills include preparation for the world beyond the wilderness. Urban emergencies, home preparedness, vehicle kits, and a solid 72-hour plan are part of modern resilience. Advanced navigation, tracking, concealment, risk assessment, leadership, survival psychology, and long-term camp planning bring everything together. These skills help you think ahead, act under pressure, and stay effective when the unexpected happens. Survival is not just about getting through one rough night, it's about building a system of knowledge that makes you harder to defeat by confusion, fear, or bad conditions. The real value of survival skills is not in pretending you'll never be in trouble. It's in knowing that if trouble comes, you have a process. You can assess, adapt, and act. You can keep moving, keep thinking, and keep yourself and others safer. That is what this journey is all about, building skill, judgment, and confidence, one episode at a time, until surviving under pressure becomes something you understand, not something you fear.